Hi shitties, it's me, Eddie Stevens. I'm sweaty and out of breath. I'm running out here in the Bosque again. Been running here, some of you know this, for over 15 years now. Not non-stop, obviously, that would be fucking physically impossible. No, on and off, but regularly. I would normally be running still, but for some reason there's a million people. I don't know if you can see any of them. Up on this high trail. What I normally like to do is run through the Bosque, come up on top of this path, an overpath, if you like, and so then I run just straight along that all the way back. But this time there's a million people for some reason walking along it, so I ran back down onto the trail, found myself running through bushes and undergrowth, and then there was suddenly just like a cavern that I had to leap across with my superhuman of athleticism. But I landed, thought I was fine actually. I hurt my ankle a little bit, but then as I kept running I realized I got a bit of an owie on the ankle, so I had to just walk. Anyway, people are watching me. I'm releasing a new episode of Rugby Rant to Banter after you know, heartbreak hiatus again. Now I recorded this episode directly after the, well, a couple days probably after the first test against New Zealand, where my reaction was very different to yours and everybody else's. I was actually very, very negative. Someone described it as unbridled pessimism. Now normally what happens is I have a different opinion to the rugby brethren, and eventually I feel vindicated, as everybody else in the rugby world tends to agree with me. This time around, no one agreed. Everybody was very optimistic and enthusiastic about the way England played. And I'm starting to think, well, obviously I must be wrong. I doubt I'm the only person in the world who saw some hidden truth, some hidden negative truth behind the England performance that no one else saw. So I'll just concede that I must be wrong. And it's actually really funny. It's depression. Like, I can't enjoy anything. I haven't enjoyed rugby. So I was watching England play and I've got this negative filter over it. That's what I'm assuming it is. But if I'm right, and you'll have to listen to that episode, don't know what number it is, don't know what it's called, but you'll have to listen to that to find out. If I'm right, then I expect this match against New Zealand to be a nightmare, which is kind of what I've been predicting. I think New Zealand will be better. I don't see that the flaws in England's game that I saw, I don't think are solvable. And I think that the All Blacks will have seen those weaknesses and will exploit them more easily this time around. I expect we'll lose by about 20 points. Yeah, we'll probably lose by about 20 points, maybe more. That's what I'm worried about. The only real positives from the last match that I saw with my, you know what? Some of you know about my shydus touch. I now have shydus eyes. Shy eyes. I haven't figured out a good name for it, but now everything I see turns to shit. But I did love George Furbank. I thought he was great. I thought Maro Itoje was the best I've seen him be in years. That's about it. I'm really worried about our scrums, which have been a weakness for so long now. I don't know what to do about it. But mostly, I'm really worried about our defence and our ability to match the All Blacks' tempo, which was on another level. And I mean, another plus, if I didn't say this, was the scoreline itself. To lose by 1 point is incredible, given how I felt that we played. But hopefully I'm wrong, and you're all right, and it's not an absolute ass-kicking. We'll see. Anyway, check out my latest episode of Rugby Rant to Banter, because Daddy's back in a big fucking way.